I'm Cynthia.
And I'm Chris.
And we're the Hanier Family.
And for those of you who are new here, welcome. Let's enjoy some great music together.
Yeah, so what do we got this time for the Goonies?
Well, today we are going to check out the Monkees.
Okay. Well, I don't know a whole lot of the Monkees except for like Daydream Believer and Hey, Hey, We're the Monkees. You know, that one. My mom liked them when I was young. I heard a couple of their hits and that was about it.
Yeah, I knew a handful. Yeah, I'm a Believer, of course, was a monster for me.
Yeah.
A Neil Diamond song in actuality, but yeah, quite well done.
And every generation knows that now because I'm a Believer was in Shrek too.
Yeah, still the Monkees version is the best one.
Yes.
Whoever did that. And we are always interested in listening to some of this music. Some of it we may have heard before. Just, you know, this show was actually on Much Music after a time.
Yeah.
You know, say what, late 80s, early 90s, give or take.
Yeah, but this particular song we haven't heard of before.
No, at least we don't have a memory of it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's called Pleasant Valley Sunday.
Yeah. And
Yes.
who asked for that one?
And that was from Adam Leroy Davis.
Yeah.
So I was interested in going back on this days of the week thing, and I'm going to do that, I think, this week.
That's why we're starting with this one.
Yeah.
Pleasant Valley Sunday.
Pleasant Valley Sunday by the Monkees.
The local rock group down the street is trying hard to learn their song. Serenade the weekend squire just came out to mow his lawn. Another Pleasant Valley Sunday. Charcoal burning everywhere. Rows of houses that are all the same, and no one seems to care. See Mrs. Gray, she's proud today because the roses are in bloom. And Mr. Green, he's so serene, he's got a TV in every room. Another Pleasant Valley Sunday. Here in status symbol land, mothers complain about how hard life is, and the kids just don't understand. Creature comfort goes, they only know my soul and make it hard for me to see. My thoughts all seem to stray to places far away. I need a change of scenery. Another pleasant.
You know what's funny? I don't know the majority of this song, but I know I've heard that chorus. It's barely a chorus. I mean, just that one line. The one that says about Pleasant Valley, another Pleasant Valley Sunday. I know that line.
Interesting.
I've heard that line when I was a kid for sure at some point.
I don't know. I don't have a memory of it.
But that's the only part that's familiar to me. The rest of the song wasn't. Although it does sound similar to some of the other Monkees songs.
This is true.
Yes. But it is different. Like enough that I don't know it.
Yeah, it's trying to be a mix, I think, of like the Beatles and the Kinks.
Yeah, that's kind of how it feels to me.
Yeah.
Actually, that's how it always felt to me. Like even I'm a Believer and those songs, like Daydream Believer. Yeah, it always reminded me kind of that.
Kind of. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, like I said, I'm not sure who wrote this or, you know, who actually performed it. And it's really interesting. It's got a good feel to it. The band is really on a good groove. I mean, it's really well done.
Yeah, it feels really good. And I always like the harmonies and the little scatting bit that was there.
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah, they always like doing that. That's kind of fun. And it's, more their style, more who they are.
Yeah. So let's keep it going.
All right.
Another Pleasant Valley Sunday. Charcoal burning everywhere. Another Pleasant Valley Sunday. Here instead of single Another Pleasant Valley
Wow.
It's kind of an interesting way to end it. Like you can just kind of feel chaos.
Yeah.
And it just ends with a bunch of noise.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Sounds like mid-60s Beatles-esque
Yeah, something like that.
psychedelia. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But this reminded me also of Pleasantville.
Pleasantville.
The story reminds me of Pleasantville.
I suppose.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's different, but it sounds like Pleasant Valley Sunday was also talking about like the pretend pleasantness of certain neighborhoods.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I mean? That's what it felt like, which is why it reminded me of Pleasantville. You know?
I'm curious
What?
on who wrote this.
On who wrote the song? Yeah. Because it does sound very Beatles-esque, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. More than that, though. It just has oh, wow.
What's that?
A song by Jerry Goffin and Carole King.
Oh, okay.
Carole King wrote this.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense. A lot of sense.
But it's a really good feeling song. I definitely enjoyed the musicianship on this. And I especially enjoy the vocals, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, the vocals are always well done. Always well done.
Yeah, they are, for sure. That's one thing. The members of the Monkees, the four actors there, they're actually really good singers. So
yeah, they definitely are.
Yeah. And hey, they were trying to keep relevant with the kind of writers that they had. I mean, Neil Diamond, sorry, and Carole King. I imagine
they
there's
had
a host of other writers that really made their sound unique.
Yeah, they had some pretty big hits there too.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
And I mean, like I said, they're still recognizable today because of things like putting their music in Shrek. You know what I mean?
Well, exactly. That's important. You gotta, if you're going to stay relevant for the later years, for the generations, you gotta find
a way in somewhere.
Yeah.
But this was a really good suggestion, so thank you very much for that one. It was definitely appreciated.
Absolutely.
Please don't forget to check us out over on Patreon. It's $3 a month, and we're adding things there all the time. Also, like and subscribe to the channel and become one of our Goonies. Share with your family and friends. Click the notification bell if you don't want to miss a video. And don't forget to enjoy yourself. Later.
Later.